Okay, so on to the next performance in Hoza's Martian Sonic Odyssey series over here. This is the second last track of the series. It's been an absolutely fantastic series, especially if you're a Hua Chenyu fan, of which I am. It's been great. So if you guys want to go back, if you're only hopping on now, go back. You've got lots to cover, lots of Hua Chenyu performances before this one, but this is the second last one. We have this one and one more, and this series is completely wrapped up. So I appreciate that very much, Hoza. Thank you very much for requesting this. This one over here is cancer. I don't think we've ever reacted to this one over here. The message over here is Hua risked a lot composing and performing this song. He gave voice to the disease. I don't know why that would be considered risky though. Like, you speaking of cancer, cancer is a good thing to actually speak of and to actually bring awareness to, because so many people suffer from it. So, but anyway, let's rock and roll, man. Let's see what we've got over here. This obviously is going to be a deeper one. Let's see what we got. Let's go. Shaky fan cam. Pretty dark. I like the fact that he's lying on that bed, right? He's lying on that white light bed, right? As if you are in hospital. But the way he's going, wow, what he's doing with his voice over there almost sounds like it's eerie and ominous to a certain degree, right? And it sounds like you're fearful, like you don't know where you're going, right? You don't know what's happening. And it sounds like you're in this dark space and it's filled with agony, and that's where that wow, like that, it's that pain and agony and chaos in your head, because you know your days are limited. So that's just playing well into the depth of the track. The way, like, you can see like the vulnerability over there. You can even hear it in the voice. You can hear the pain. You can hear the anguish. And that's basically, I can only imagine that's what would feel in the human psyche. It just feels like everything is just loud and there's high frequency and there's just agony and fear. You know what I mean? It's a nice way to sort of depict that. It's raw. It's raw. I like what he's doing over here. It's very artistic. It's very different, right? I mean, there's not much in terms of lyrics over here, but it's literally, it's a song to make you feel uncomfortable. right? Even with, like, you know, the way he's contorting his body and the way he's going, like, it's almost like, you know, there's this stutter and this it makes you feel uncomfortable and fearful and things like that. So I think in a very artistic manner, he's trying to show the tragedy of this disease that slowly takes you, but it puts you in this state first mentally before it takes you. It's like, it's very dire and it's very scary and it's very debilitating. Do you know what I mean? And it's like, it might be silent, but it's also loud at the same time, and it petrifies you to your core. It's clever artistically what he's doing here. I also kind of feel like it's the physical battling the spiritual, right? The spiritual is telling you to let go, and the physical is not wanting to let go, right? Because they want one more breath, they want one more day on this earth with their family and things like that. And that in itself just feels like a war in your head, right? Until eventually you do get that release from the physical that is so painful and so agonizing, that eventually, like, once you go, you're then at peace. The suffering is over. That's a very artistic piece over there. Different, completely and utterly different over there. I think he didn't really want to put any words into that. He actually wanted to go a different way and show the pain and the anguish that people go through in that situation, up to the point that they have no choice but to accept that this is just their fate. You know what I mean? And that is very uncomfortable, and it's very uncomfortable for a healthy person, a person who doesn't have that, to listen to that, because it makes you feel uncomfortable and it plays into your basic fears, you know, of death. Anyway, very cool, very interesting. Cool, that was the second last one. We are now going on to the very last one of the series. I'll catch you there. Peace.